What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So, a new blog that hit the scene, man, called D.N.A. Tooth. You know what I'm saying? Very informative guy. Um, he be on it. And he called himself D.N.A. Tooth because for those of y'all who don't know D.N.A., everybody in battle rap know D.N.A. But for those of y'all who don't, who got the teeth missing, so he actually has a puppet teeth that do the talking for him. And he very controversial, sort of like me in some degree, talk about a lot of things and things like that. So people were trying to find out who's the guy behind the puppet. Who's the guy behind the puppet? Who D.N.A. Tooth really is? So people been wanting to know. Well, Hoffa goes on and exposes that D.N.A. Tooth is no other than Knowledge associate on Hip Hop is Real. I forgot his name. But that's what he said. He said this D.N.A. Tooth. Now, when Mav called him out on that, remember, a lot of people scared of Mav. He didn't even really reject it. He just tried to act as though it was just some strange stuff. But when Mav said it, then it dawned on me. And then I started going back listening to dude's voice, because you know he disguised his voice. And then I had an interview with him because he called up to my show. Because the people wanted him to do an interview with me, and we chopped it up for a minute. But when I began to start analyzing his voice and putting the pieces together, I was like, Mav, right. That is him. And then I was trying to see, okay, how you just started blogging D.N.A. Tooth, and you already connected with a lot of people. This lets me know that he already in the community. And then why wouldn't he want to show himself? He don't want to show himself because D.N.A. Tooth is very controversial, like me. He don't want to show himself. He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And Mav said, that's why when he said, this D.N.A. Tooth, Debo was like, that's really him? That's really, really him? And a couple more people said that. Yep, that's him. When I went to D.N.A. Tooth channel and I played that footage he put on there, he didn't even go in. You know, like usually a person be like, man, that ain't me, and get to going in. He didn't even go in. He dodged it. He dodged it. He tried to play it because we knew it was battle rap news. So he tried to play it because we knew it was battle rap news. You couldn't avoid it. So he put it up there trying to do the deception thing. Like, you know how you put it up there so people think because you put it up there that must ain't him because he put it up there. Nah, I agree with Mav. You definitely do. Definitely is. And the crazy thing about it, in this community, when these brothers rapping and stuff like that, doing all the things they doing in this community, you gonna get criticized all the time. All the time. When you brothers have something wrong with showing y'all self, that only mean you hiding something. It means you hiding something. What you hiding? See, D.N.A. Tooth is an alter ego, just like Kenny Lewis And this, no disrespect to you too. Hip hop is real and them dudes, but here's the thing. If you're going to stand on something, stand on it regardless. If you got to make up fake profiles and Muppets and puppets and pretend to be somebody just so that you could be honest, I got to bang the gavel on you as a man. That's fake. Just be honest. No. Just be honest. Just be honest anyway. We do a lot for you. But congratulations to the show. It's doing well. You're definitely making a name out here. But you don't have to live a lie. You don't have to live a lie at all. And if you're man enough to say what you say about people, that's D.N.A. tooth, and you should be man enough to say it about people personally. Simple as that. But I'm in with math. I believe you D.N.A. too. I caught your voice slipping too many times, and you sound just like him. And ain't nobody gonna come through in your defense to argue you not. Now since they think about it. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question, it's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Click the link in the description box and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna follow you back. When you brothers using them fake profiles and things like that, that's like, it's like a sign of being afraid and hide. Because you don't want some of the things you're saying to come back to you and you be challenged on it. I don't know how many people you rub the wrong way. I don't know how many people want to talk to you personally, brother. But I do know this. I believe you D.N.A. tooth also. Click the link in the description box. Subscribe to my face off. Subscribe to my channel. If you're able to give, please donate to my channel. All the links is in the description box also. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.